subs everyone back in that was winning for him. Notably number 33 for them, Jordan McCain, and number 4 with the big body. He's from Rockville, DeAndre Kelly. And number 33, who's dangerous, puts it up. And, yeah, he's just got a really good drop step move right there. And just doesn't finish the basket, though. And that's not good, as Arnold Richmond, also a very talented player, with the ball in his hands now, and he can strike. He throws it out of bounds. He finds the defense, finds himself in a bit of a pickle there in the corner over there, and the double team. Not where you want to be, so he throws it off one of the player's legs and gets it out of bounds. Smart move there by Arnold Richmond as he throws up an air ball now. Number 22 from Arlington, Virginia gets it off, and then number 1 from Arlington, Virginia turns around and gets it up. That's D'Angelo Boyce. He's a 6'1 guard. And now Dean fighting with number 1 for that rebound. And now Harris fighting for that rebound, and now they put it back up. So that's just really the extra effort extending on the defensive end for the National boys there. They couldn't get any offense together because they kept the full court pressure on there. Really good defensive display there by the boys in white, and then they put it back up. Number 1 is just on a fire. D'Angelo Boyce again from Arlington, Virginia, putting up a layup and making his presence known right now. But number 1 on the other side right now, Brian Harris from Southern, he passes it off to number 1. I think that was from some other school, and he puts it up.
It's a very, very stressing time for the American League boys. They seem to not be able to convert on any of their shots. The National League boys are just putting the defensive pressure on them. So let's see if they can get back into this game. Number 22 is bringing up the ball.
And he falls on the floor. Deion Andrews from St. Mary's Riken was the one that trained that three-point shot before that. And then number 33 just puts up another three-point shot. Arnold Richmond takes it down court, and now he passes it off to the man from Riken High School there, and they misses, but he gets the second chance opportunity there. And now they're moving the ball as number 22 puts it up, gets the layup there.
Arnold Richmond's bringing the ball right back up the court. He's being guarded by number 1. Back behind the court move, passes it to number 25. Number 20, pump fake, shoots it again. He shoots the jumper, and it is no good. Number 22 is bringing the ball up the court. He has strength in numbers. Number 22 drives all the way, and he is stripped of the ball. It will be National Elite Boys ball. And number 4, DeAndre Kelly, will inbound the ball. Let's see if they can convert on this possession. Number 24, Nico Tyson, is being
sub back in here. Nico Tyson, a key personnel there, and number 1 also is key personnel there for the American boys. That's Brian Harris being subbed out for Nico Tyson. As number 1 from Arlington, Virginia, on the outside, D'Angelo Boyce, he passes it off to number 4 down low. Kelly, he's good for it. It's 94-78 now.
Arnold Richmond's pass is deflected by number 1. Number 1 is bringing the ball back up the court. He's taking it all the way, passes it to number 4, DeAndre Kelly, with a nice duck under move to get the 2 points. Number 1 passes it to number 25, Eric Savage, who passes it to number 1, Deion Andrews, who misses the 3. It is rebounded by number 22, who's dribbling the ball up the court, passes it to number 33, Jordan McCain. Jordan McCain passes it to number 22. Number 22 shoots a 3, and it is good.
Wow, splish splash there from the national team, and just stops on defense there. It looked like the guys out there were getting a little bit tired, and now Harris gets subbed back in. Nico Tyson's last couple seconds on the board. Oh, he's still out there, so now he's out there with Harris also. I thought he got subbed out there, and now number 1 passes it off to number 1. Back to number 1 from Blake now. He takes a long 3, and it's no good.
Number 22 is running the ball up the court, passes it to number 4, DeAndre Kelly. DeAndre Kelly goes in for the drive and then layup with 2 points. It is good.
Really using his length there with that layup. That was a really long stretched jump there from the 6'8" DeAndre Kelly from Rockville. And number 1, Harris is in a little bit of trouble here. He finds a double team, and now Nico Tyson puts a move on him, and miss a communication there, and now they can't get it. But number 1 picks up the slack there from Blake Brandon Headley, 5'11" guard, and he gets the foul. Harris right there. He'll go up to shoot 2 as the score is 101-80. 5:01 left to go in this second quarter. Who do you like right now, John?
I'm really liking the National Elite Boys because their defensive pressure is really causing a problem for the American Elite Boys, who cannot seem to get good transition shots or quality shots in the paint or from the outside. So if I'm the American Elite Boys, I would be thinking about every possession counts. Every game is like the last second, and they just need to get some defensive stops so they can get back into this game.
Are you sure it's not because they're up 19 points and there's only 4 or 5 minutes left to go in this this whole game here, John? I mean, these guys have been playing terrific ball throughout the whole game, and now they're really in control here late in the game. It's 101-82 as Harris was the one that got the 2 ones drained there, and now they're getting subbed back out. Number 3, Major from West Potomac, will be able to get a little bit more shine along with his another friend by the number 3 from Good Counsel, Matt McCarthy. Passes it off to Jesse Kinu, who passes to number 21 from the Stallions, and he passes back to Majors. Majors, dreadlocks on dreadlocks right there. And he goes up, and Major puts it up there.
Number 24, Nico Tyson is bringing the ball up the court, guarded by number 3, Dominique Major. Major passes it to number 1, Brandon Healy. Brandon Healy passes the other number 1. Number 1 shoots a 3, and it is no good. Rebounded, and it is off number 25, Eric Savage. And the ball will be National Elite Boys ball. Number 11, Isaiah McCray, will inbound the ball.
And Jerome Tolson with that missed 3-point opportunity there. Now they're running a full court press with a trap there on number 30, Jesse Kienu. And Tolson misses his man and tries to get the ball. And now they have a 3-point shot open with Majors. He misses, and now here comes number 1 from Blake. He passes it off to Nico Tyson. Nico Tyson gets a contact there on that shot. No call there. Looks a little frustrated from that, and he gets a block right there. Wasn't coming down, so it's not goaltending. Number 44 from Spalding puts it up. And no, he passes it off to Tolson. Tolson puts it up, and he grabs his own rebound, then draws the foul on the second chance opportunity there. 3:55 left to go, 103-82.
The American Elite Boys are still down greatly by over 20 points. If I were them, you need to pick up the defensive pressure because you guys are not getting it done on the offensive floor with rebounds or good offensive production. And if I'm the National Elite Boys, I just keep doing what I'm doing. Great defensive pressure, good quality shots, and if you keep doing that, you will come out on top for this game.
Yeah, and it's not really so much as good quality shots as that the American Elite Boys aren't really showing up on defense. They just really can't keep up with the speed here. And you see right there is Jesse Keonu is just by himself, and they finally get somebody on him as Tolson pulls down that rebound there. And now here comes Arnold Richmond. He passes it off to number 25. Number 25 from the outside just cannot get the shot to get knocked down. But number 44, who was a really big weapon, John Chris Kemp from Archbishop Spalding. In the beginning, he was really a big weapon, and now really kind of faded away. Didn't get that much time in the second half, and now number 30 from the outside, he just drains it. It's 106-86 now. It's 20-point lead there for the National Elite Boys team as Arnold Richmond lays it up and brings it 88-106. And now Keonu has the ball in his hand, guarded by Tolson. 21 on the outside, looks to drive, passes it back outside, and then gives it to Major. Major takes the three-pointer, and there's no doubt about that one. He knocked it right down, nothing but net. Nylon NBA shot right there, 109-88. So not just matching it there, one-upping them, and they already have the lead. It's 21 points now. That's the deficit the American Elite Boys are looking at as number 11. Isaiah McCoy pulls that rebound down from Milford Mills, and he just drives it. And he goes up and gets the foul shot, and he makes the 2-2, so it's 11-11. It's 1-11 and 88 points, and that's a weird-looking scoreboard.
Isaiah McCray is just really doing it all right now to the offensive production, to his three-point play. He is really doing it all for his team. The National Elite Boys are just putting everything they have onto the floor with their speed and quickness, which is really causing a problem for the American Elite Boys because they did not seem to find their rhythm in this game. So we will see if Isaiah McCray can make this free throw and give his team a larger lead.
As it's now 112, he knocks down that free throw shot, and it's 88 to 112. 7 fouls for the National boys, 4 fouls for the American boys as James Peters checks back in and Arnold Richmond checks out, and so does Tolson.
Matthew McGugan is back into the game. Number 4 from Urbana. Jude Merkel passes it to number 22, Quentin Dodson, who passes it to number 30, Matthew, who passes it to number 44, John Chris Kremp. Gets it through, but the ball is stripped, and it will still be American Elite Boys ball. Number 4, Jude Merkel will inbound the ball to number 22, Quentin Dodson. Quentin Dodson is guarded, passes it to number 4. Jude Merkel takes a jumper. It is no good. Quentin Dodson grabs the rebound, goes in, passes it to number 44, John Chris Kemp, who puts in a dunk for another 2 points. He scores 112-90 with 2:09 left to play in the second half. Number 55, Dwayne Miller drives in. And no defense, and the ball comes out though, but John Chris Kemp drives the ball. Quentin Dodson driving to the rim. He goes for the layup, and it goes in and out, and it is put back by number 30, Matthew McGugan, and the ball is to the National Elite Boys. Dwayne Miller were inbounded. Dwayne Miller inbounded to number 3, Dominique Major, who's dribbling the ball up the court, guarded by number 22, Quentin Dodson. Dominique Major still guarding, passes it to number 30.
And Dodson gets a hand on the ball, then Major comes up with it on the other end, and now he puts up that 3 shot, no good.
Number 1 is dribbling the ball up the court, passes it to number 30, Matthew McGugan. Matthew McGugan shoots a 3, and it is no good. Rebounded by James Peter, who is blocked, but James Peter is fouled, and he will go to the line for 2. The American Elite Boys are still playing hard, but with 1:25 left, the score is 112-92.
Well, these guys put 92 points on the board, and that's not something you see every day from regular basketball teams. These are truly all-star teams. It's not that talent separated.